So I'm pretty sure by now a lot of y'all heard the news. Jay-Z has been named inside of a lawsuit. It was already an old lawsuit. They addended the lawsuit and added him to it now, right? And I heard that they tried to shake him down earlier this year and he wasn't going for it. And usually people who know that they're innocent ain't finna just go for that, I guess, not caring about whether or not they go to the press trying to shut them up. I didn't do this, so I'm not paying you shit. Right? That's how I feel. So with that being said, let's get into it.
I'm not a lawyer, but one of the lawsuits that was previously filed against Diddy has been updated, and it now includes Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, aka Beyonce's husband. You know I read the lawsuit, so let me give you a recap of what is being alleged in this one. So the lawsuit was filed by an Alabama woman who says that when she was 13 years old, Sean Combs and Sean Carter drugged and raped her at an after party following the 2000 Video Music Awards.
Why was she there?
The plaintiff, who was going by Jane Doe in this lawsuit, alleges that sometime around September 7th in the year 2000, when she was just 13 years old, she got dropped off near the Radio Music Hall because she wanted to attend the VMAs. So she wasn't having much luck getting into the award show, so she started speaking with some of the limo drivers who were parked around the area. One of the drivers tells her that he actually works for Diddy, and according to the lawsuit, he tells her that Diddy likes young girls and that she fits what he was looking for.
Man, my thing is, why is a 13-year-old being dropped off at the VMAs, bro, without supervision of adults? It don't make no damn sense, bro. So she probably lied to her parents and said she was going somewhere, but she ended up going there instead, which this is a lot of times, this is how a lot of young women get themselves in trouble, man. They lie about their whereabouts and they can't control the uncontrollables. I'm not saying that any of this stuff is true that they alleging Jay-Z of, but I'm just saying things like this happen to a lot of girls because they're doing things that they shouldn't have been doing in the first place and not listening to the parents, right? And I'm not trying to victim shame if she truly is even a victim, which only time's gonna tell.
So this driver and this 13-year-old child arranged for her to be picked up by the driver after the show and taken to an after party that Diddy was going to be attending. So everything goes as planned. The driver picks her up, and according to the lawsuit, when she arrives to this after party, she signs what she now believes to be an NDA. And according to her, there was widespread use of things to get you intoxicated. And after accepting a drink herself, the plaintiff, who again was 13 at the time, quote, began to feel woozy and lightheaded. The plaintiff goes on to say that she goes into a room, and soon after entering into this room, Sean Combs, aka Diddy, enters the room along with defendant Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, and a female celebrity who the lawsuit is noting as Celebrity B. Celebrity B? What's that supposed to mean?
Foxy Brown?
The lawsuit says that the plaintiff immediately recognized all three of these celebrities, and from this point, the suit says that Diddy threw the plaintiff toward a wall and then grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. He then, according to this lawsuit, began removing her clothing. The suit goes on to allege that the plaintiff was then held down by Sean Carter as he engaged with her and while Combs and Celebrity B watched. The suit says that after Sean Carter finished, he stepped back toward the wall and then Diddy stepped up and began engaging with this 13-year-old child while Carter and Celebrity B watched. The suit goes on to allege that Diddy then knocked the plaintiff down and attempted to force her to engage with him in other ways. It says that she fought back, standing up quickly and punching out at the same time, hitting Diddy in the neck. As a result of her hitting him back, the lawsuit says that Diddy was a bit surprised, and that's when the plaintiff took the opportunity to grab her clothing and her shoes and run out of the room. The lawsuit says that this plaintiff then ran out and she eventually found her way to a gas station in which a female clerk noticed her and let her use the phone. The 13-year-old then calls her father, admitting that she lied to him about her whereabouts, and she asked him to pick her up. The dad comes and picks her up, and from there, the suit says that the plaintiff fell into a deep depression, which continues to affect every facet of her life. She now suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder and a seizure disorder caused by stress and trauma. She has had difficulty maintaining normal relationships and lives largely withdrawn from society. And so that is why she is suing and why she has updated this lawsuit to include Jay-Z. The plaintiff's single cause of action is for violation of New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act, which is the act that a lot of these celebrity essay lawsuits have fallen under over the last year. So it's basically falling under that.
Man, my whole thing is this: Jay-Z been rich and powerful. Why now? You get what I'm saying? He been had the bag. Why not try to go after the bag earlier when the memories are still fresh, when it hasn't been that long since the incident? You know what I'm saying? And then she said that she, you know, accepted a drink or some substance, whatever the case is. Bro, 13-year-old me ain't drinking. 13-year-old me ain't accepting nothing from no adults I don't know, bro. That's just me. I don't know about y'all, bro. I had common sense as a kid, bro. And first of all, I did get myself in a whole lot of trouble, things that I could have avoided, but it was never nothing like this. It sounds opportunistic at best to me, bro. Only time gonna tell, but man, I don't believe this shit so far.
A statement has already been released and posted on Roc Nation's Instagram account, which says that, quote, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me that, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Child, I want 2024 to end so bad.
Yeah, that was an excellent breakdown of everything. I don't know what to believe at this point. A part of me would love to believe that Jay-Z is telling the truth, and I'm definitely a men's advocate because a lot of bad lawsuits are brought forth towards powerful men who have money, who work their way up to the top and things of that nature, and people are looking for an easy payday, right? But a part of me definitely knows that it's a possibility that this could have happened. I just hope that it didn't happen, right? Because Jay-Z has been like, an example of how you can go from rags to riches. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a black dude. That's a lot of people would agree with me on that part. But man, stuff like this does happen, right? And he has been known to be friends with P. Diddy, which is crazy. This is wild, man.
People are just walking in front of it like we're not recording.
It happens. People are people. None of it's intentional. Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. It's far more likely that they're all in their own worlds, doing their own thing. They're not paying attention to the world around them. And we all do it every day, whether you're driving, walking down the street. All of our lives are just as complex as everybody else's. Everything you have going on, they have going on. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. We all just need to be a little more self-aware and aware of the world around us.
That was deep.
You gotta look deep to find the deep things. If all you ever do in your life is stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring.
Are you real?
I try to be.
Nah, this is how I need to be, bro. I wish I had this level of emotional intelligence, or whatever you want to call it, man. Discipline, stoicism. I don't know what you call it. If I had this, bro, life would be a lot easier for you, boy. Cause bro, I feel like people be knowing what they doing, bro. I feel like niggas be intentionally going against the grain and trying to see how far they can, what they can get away with. You know the old saying, give a nigga an inch, he gonna take him out. I feel like a lot of people do that, and I ain't going for it, bro.
Is that the girl? Oh shit! What the nigga? What? What? What the? I'm so confused. What the? Nixie, bring your ass on. Come on. How the fuck you get a girl to that?
Say, bro, it be dudes like that make it hard for everybody, bro. Going up in a people establishment doing dumb stuff all the time, bro. So now when I walk through the door, they, cause you done represented us bad, bro. Say, dog, y'all gotta chill, bro. What did we learn? Hey, bro, listen, dog. Damn. Say, bro, that's some crazy shit. That's chess, not checkers. Ooh, that's scary to really, dog. A lot of women, bro, are not as emotional as niggas make them out to be, dog. But that was some logical, calculated, strategic activities right there, man. Damn, you just, hey, bro, the more you know. Ooh wee, you freaky frogs. Hey, bro, how you gonna explain that one? That boy got y'all on camera doing what y'all doing. It's y'all fault. Y'all hit them from the back. So, man, listen, it's over for you. Go ahead and get ready to know that your insurance is going up. Say, bro, anything less is uncivilized. You gotta stand up in it, dog. 10 toes down. Touch the back of the oven. Explore that Virginia real estate. You gotta leave a lasting impression because you want to be able to get it again. You know what I'm saying, bro? Go do everything you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Drink your water. Get your electrolytes in because it's gonna be a long night. God damn it.
Oh my God, Ayana! Bitch, are you okay? Am I? Oh my God! My coochie. Your fucking dream. It's your on Snapchat. Oh my God!
Say, dog, at my age, that's putting me out for at least 6 weeks. I'm done for 6 weeks. Bro, did y'all see that? Dog, we ain't set up like that no more, man. A kid be able to recover from that real quick, bro. Once you hit your 30s, dog, if you ain't been stretching and working on your mobility constantly, bro, that's gonna put you out of commission, dog. I'm telling you.
If you're chocolate and petite, you are not my type.
Hey,
She thick from the front.
I swear to God, man.
I'm thick from the back too.
God damn. What's your name?
I'm Chantel.
Chantel? Mm-hmm. With you, Chantel. Let me get one more 360, just one more time.
I ain't gonna lie, shorty thicker than the tension in the room after your auntie get back with the uncle that just beat the dog shit out of her a week ago on Thanksgiving Day. I'm telling you, bro. Shit. Say, bro, they always try to act like it's the niggas that want them young females and all that kind of stuff, but they always fail to mention how it's so many older black women in the neighborhood that be letting them young niggas crack them left and right, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen them, I know them, bro. They like them young dudes, bro. I'm telling you, man, don't think that your old lady won't mess around with a YN. She will, bro, especially if she one of them. Come on now. Man, he too young, she'll never, nah, brother. He legal. You gotta watch him.
What's your worst sexual experience? My worst sexual experience is this. I had a girl with a big ass. I didn't have enough dick.
Damn, dog. Hey, blame your daddy, bro. Shit. Blame your daddy, bro. Damn, dog. That's sad, bro. Like not having the equipment to deal with the task at hand. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
Can you read this?
Mike Hoochie's Harry.
A little louder.
Mike Hoochie's Harry.
Can you?
What is by Mike Hoochie's Harry? Mike Hoochie's Harry. Mike Hoochie's Harry. What the hell is your problem? Mike.
Read
I'm
it.
reading it. Mike Hoochie's Harry. Mike Hoochie's Harry.
Is it?
I don't get it.
Is it really?
Mike Hoochie's Harry. What the hell? Mike. What?
What does it say, Mike?
I'm laughing at him. I don't understand why it's so funny.
Just read this.
Mike.
What does it say?
It says Mike Hoochie's Harry. Mike Hoochie's Harry. What?
I'll say. It's not funny to you?
What? I don't understand.
It's not funny to you?
No, Mike Hoochie's Harry. Mike Hoochie's Harry.
Dog, I was dying laughing at that, bro. Like she could not catch it. She could not hear herself what she was saying. That's wild, bro. My coochie's shit, bro. I'm gonna try to get some people to fall for that joke later on today, bro. Real talk. That's wild. Damn, dog. They find these unicorn dudes. Now, I'm not saying he a unicorn just because he got money, but what I mean is, you would think that if a dude doing all this for you, the least you would do is be loyal and faithful to him. Dude flashing stacks of money, obviously probably scamming her in the streets, whatever. But when you got a dude that's doing all this for you, because you know a lot of other dudes ain't trying to do it, why you ain't acting right?
I want to honor you today. Oh, now I couldn't kneel before you because you know your girl gets excited and likes the mic check. 1 2 1 2. But I want to thank you for your 18 years of service. 3 of those being a fornicator fantasy. 15 of those 18 years being marital bliss. You have stretched me in ways that I never thought I could be stretched with your hard work. And your dedication. You and your 2 disciples have spread the love of Jesus all across. You've made me call on the name of the Lord several times. Jesus, Jesus, oh Father God, oh Jesus. You have been places no man has ever gone before. And you probably won't ever get to go again because it hurt. I've seen you grow. And I've seen you grow and grow. And when you grow, I get growing pains. Because sometimes you bring the pain and I love it. Thank you for bringing me to the land of milk and honey. Amen.
Yeah, that was a day's segment of some niggas just got it better than others, man. Y'all ain't never, ever had a woman pray over your mans like that, bro. You never had that happen to you before, bro. Speak life into you like that, dog. You never had that. Don't get in these comments lying and shit, bro. I already know. Don't get in my comments lying.
Here's how my husband and I argue. We remind each other that we're on the same team, and here's how it works. We both have the common goal to have a happy and healthy relationship, right? So even when we're mad at each other, we have to remember that the enemy is not each other, it's anything getting in the way of that common goal. I shouldn't have to protect myself from my husband and vice versa. So that means communicating everything, even the uncomfortable things, listening to understand, not to formulate a rebuttal, uplifting and encouraging each other and not belittling and tearing each other down, focusing more on the solution rather than the problem. And if the emotions are just too high in the moment, we give each other space to go get ready to do those things. But we understand that if we're committed to each other, then we have to stay on the same team, or else neither of us will win.
They always say that women have more emotional intelligence than men, but fellas, keep it real with me in the comments, bro. Like, how many women have you dated that actually had this to say in an argument? Went into the argument with that mindset. Many of us ain't never experienced that before. Shit. Well, women like to argue, bro. Straight up. It is what it is, bro. And they gonna take low blows and shit like that. Like, a lot of times the argument go to a different place because they keep going lower and lower and trying to get the last word in and all that kind of shit. Every man in here know I'm telling the truth, bro.
If a man gave you $300, but you won $300,000 at the casino, how much would you split with him?
How much would I split with him?
Yeah.
If
So
he gave it to me?
He gave you $300 to go to the casino, but you won $300,000. How much would you split with him?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, the nigga I would be with would let me keep all the money.
All of it? So you want to go 50-50?
I don't know who started this epidemic.
He would let me keep all that He would have money like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
That's crazy. The nigga I would be with, which makes me believe she ain't got no nigga she with right now. She's hypothetically speaking, and this is delusion. She's living in a fairy tale world. She's thinking about an imaginary nigga right now, talking about he wouldn't want none of that money. Shit. Man, listen, bro. I give you 300 and you win 300. I want something. I want something significant because it was my seed money. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You get nothing if you didn't gamble my $300. The fuck?